What's up, YouTube? Happy Thursday. CHF here, bringing you another episode of Coaching Handheld Football. And as you can see, guys, there's really nothing new in the news today, just more talking about the draft. So before we hop into the drives, I did want to just give you a little bit more info. So in the store, you'll see that there are a couple of packs. And of those packs, one is a time reducer, which reduces the time required to complete the sets related to the NFL draft promo, and the other is the stamina reducer. And I want to give you guys just a PSA. If you were considering buying this stamina booster, I bought two of them, and honestly, I don't think they are worth it. And let me show you why. One of the things that they don't let you do is they don't let you turn the card over and look at it before you buy it. But specifically, when you look at it here, if equipped, when playing the Draft Master live events, the stamina cost will be reduced. So basically, every tier you buy one, and there's really only two for sale, so I'm not quite sure how you get to all five. But basically, 10% to a 50% stamina decrease. However, it is only for the Master events. So specifically, these five down here. The Peterson one, as you can see there, it only takes me 80 stamina to complete that. However, the Blitz events and the ones that recycle periodically throughout the day, it does not reduce the stamina needed for those. So for me, I feel like, and granted it was only 400 Madden Cash, but for me, I don't really think it's worth it because it basically saves you 100 stamina a day at level 2. So it's a total of, for that 400 stamina, basically 100 stamina a day that you're buying, and the promo goes on for 2 weeks, so maybe a total of 1,400 stamina for 400 Madden Cash. It's a little better than buying a stamina refresh, but honestly, it's not worth it, guys. If you haven't already bought it, don't buy it. But yeah, that's kind of the thoughts. There's really nothing else new in the news today, guys. But I took your feedback from yesterday, and we're going to try something a little bit different. I already did my LVL drives, so I am going to narrate them kind of afterwards and just kind of give you through what I was thinking, what I was looking at on the field. The pace is going to be a little bit quicker since I'm not stopping and explaining things and I'm just playing. But let me know what you guys think of the new format. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and hop into the drives. We're going up against Championship Bound. And I just want to give a shout out to the guys in Championship Bound. They let me know in the league chat that they are fans of the channel. So thank you so much for your support, guys. Appreciate you guys watching my videos, and I hope you enjoy this one today. So as you guys know, we talked about it yesterday on the channel. This is pre-recorded, and I'm just going to walk you through my drives. We're going to start it off with Trips Corner Strike. It's still my favorite play to start it out, basically looking at the slot and the deep receiver. And here, there's nothing, so I just throw it out of bounds. Both of the guys I want to go to were covered, so we're going to go into bunch halfback dive. It's a great second down run here, and we're just going to take that hole with Doug Martin. Usually they want to go right up the middle or take it around the outside, and we're going to go into pin deep here. It is potentially countered, but we're going to go to hit Evans deep. We do manage to get Evans. Unfortunately, no room to gator walk, and we're going to go right into PA slide here. It is potentially countered, but we're going to go ahead and hit Tyron Smith, the fullback, in the flat, and we take that up for another first down. And then I'm going to go ahead and jump into quick slants. We're going to look to hit Gronk here. He goes on that little curl, and we're going to go ahead and hit him, and now we're inside the goal line, so you know what's coming. We're going to go fullback flare here. Unfortunately, looks like we're bumping into a counter, but it looks like it's low, so I'm going to go ahead and bullet it out there to Tyron, and we're in for the first touchdown. Since we have scramble, we're going to go bunch spacing. It is potentially countered, so we set our blocks, loop around since it wasn't countered, and we're in for our first 8 points on the day. So I know the pace of this video is going to go a little bit quicker than normal because when I'm playing and not talking while playing, you know, I play pretty quick. I know the plays I want to call. I'm going to move down the field, and I still have to figure out how I can pause this in real time while doing the edits like this. So hopefully that will come. In the meantime, feel free to rewind and go back if you need to for the explanation on the plays. But guys, I do want to know what you think of this new format and what you guys think. So it is in the end zone. We're going to fair catch it, start at the 25, and we're going to stick with the script. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We go trips corner strike, and this time we have Fuller in the flat, so we're going to go ahead and take the wide open receiver and just take that up. We do manage to break one tackle and can't quite break a second, so we're going to go with pin deep. It's another great first down play, and here we're going to look to go to the flat. Unfortunately, with Gronk hung up, we just got smacked down by the defense. We're going to go bunch dive, and against this dime zone formation, we're going to go right up the middle, take what we can get, sets up a 3rd and 9, and we're going to go with quick slants again. Against this 4-3 zone, we're going to see a curl, and Gronk, unfortunately, is blocked by a defensive lineman and it gets knocked down. So we're going to go motion cross. We have nickel man coverage, and we're just going to look to take the scramble here. We got a wide open left side of the field, and we're just going to go right towards the sideline and go out of bounds so we don't risk the fumble. So 1st and 10, we're going to go PA slide against a 4-3 zone. The flat's covered, but Gronk is open, and Goff just throws it way behind him. No idea why at 120 he's so awful, but he is. So here we go with spread FL drag. We're going to hit Gronk. He does hang on to the ball, and we're up to about the 11-yard line moving down the field nice and easily. So we're going to go with empty trip stick here, and I'm going to look to go ahead and hit. Actually, you know what? Nope. Wide open right side of the field. I am just going to scramble, and it sets up a 2nd and short. So we know that fullback flare is countered, so I'm going to go weak eye triple post. We're looking at a counter here. Nothing we could do. We just take that 17%, sets up a 3rd and 4. We're still within the 5, so we still have goal line options, so we're going to flip toss. Looking like another counter here. We got to just see if we can get in there. We're hit early. We're trying to spin out, and look at that. We managed to break in there. Luckily, Doug Martin fell forward, so we're in for our 2nd touchdown on the day. Let me check. I did go check if I had scramble. Looks like I do, so we're going to be able to use bunch spacing here and hopefully get in there for our 2nd 2-point conversion. It is potentially countered with this dime man, but since it's not, we're going to set our blocks, loop around, and we're in for 16 points on the day. So I do want to know what you guys think of this format. I will try to figure out how to edit things and slow things down, because I know this pace is probably a little different from kind of the norm on the channel. Just because I'm, playing fast. When I'm not explaining, I'm just playing, calling a play, moving on, and not thinking about explaining it. So we're going to go ahead and hop into drive number 3, see if we can finish this day strong. I, of course, know what happened since it's pre-recorded, but since you're watching this, we'll have to figure it out together here. Once again, it's in the end zone. Little too much kick power. So I would say try and drop your kick power to like 84 to 86. Once again, on trips corner strike, we just have the dump off to Fuller. We get a couple of spins there, and we do manage to pick up the 1st down. Going into 1st and 10, we're going to go pin deep once again, looking to Gronk here. He is open, so we're just going to hit him. Let's see if we can get a truck in here. We get one truck. Unfortunately, there's another defender right behind him to shut it down. Going to jump right into PA slide against this 4-3 over. And we've got Tyron Smith. Managed to kind of safely avoid the first guy, but the defenses are so fast now, it's really hard to get away. Here we're going to go PA deep attack. We're going to look to hit Mike Evans. He's got it. We get one truck, and again, the 2nd defender is there. We're going to go right back to trips corner strike, and we're going to see what we can get here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The line blows up. Was looking to hit Fuller, but I was afraid that it was going to blitz. Here we go. We're going to take it back with bunch dive, and we set up a 3rd and about 5. We know quick slants is open, so we're going to go with it. Once again, we have 4-3, so we're going to get a curl out of Gronk. He gets it off the curl. We try to break and spin out. Can't. So we're setting up a 1st and goal, and we're going to go weak eye triple post. I love this. It's probably my 2nd favorite goal line play. You just snap it, take a step back, and hit Gronk for our 3rd and final touchdown. Going into bunch spacing. Once again, all 3 times we faced a potential counter, but we lucked out with no counters, and that's a perfect 24 on the day. So it feels good to get back to that. And as I said, I do tend to play better when I'm not talking and trying to focus on multiple things. Granted, I did hit a lower defense because that's what our spreadsheet had us do. But if you like this video in the new format or what I'm trying to do here on the channel, go ahead and hit that like button. If you are new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hang out for a week or 2. Track your scores. I promise if I keep up with this and focus on the game and just playing, I'll get you guys better film to watch, and you'll see that the slump will end pretty darn quickly is my expectation. And if you want to see what I drop when I drop it, go ahead and hit that bell icon to join the notification squad. I love you guys. You are the best audience ever. Another shout out to Championship Bound. Specifically, want to shout out Lynn. He was actually number 2 in head-to-head last season, chasing Hey Steve Dave. And he knows a couple of the guys in our league that do grind head-to-head. They just, of course, match up when those are the hardcore grinders. So congrats to you, man. Shout out to you. Thank you guys again for watching my channel. CHF out.